I don't understand.
Why do you have to be such a fag?
The last season was released to video in 1987. It was directed by a one-time director by the name of Zahr. This movie is a perfect example of why I started VideoCrap in the first place, to find obscure movies and bring them to light. Because yeah, this movie almost seems non-existent. It's about a teenager named Mike who is visiting his grandparents in the mountains for a hunting trip, and Mike has internal conflicts with the idea of killing.
Well, you think killing's wrong, Mike?
What kind of killing?
Well, how many kinds of killing are there?
Well, you kill because you have to. Like hunting, to stay alive.
What's the other kind?
You just kill for the sake of killing. That's wrong.
I want to point out that I thought this movie was going to be hot garbage. Usually, when a movie is this unheard of with a one-time director, it would be both bad and hilarious, but really it isn't. It does have some humorous scenes, but for a movie with such a low budget, I'm actually quite impressed. For starters, the soundtrack is incredibly eerie. The movie even starts out like a horror film. And many times throughout, there are some audio and visual styles that do a really great job of setting the tone of the story. Before Mike and his grandpa go to the woods to hunt, we run into these four guys. And yeah, they're trouble.
Not starting this anymore.
Oh, wow.
Hey, buddy! I want some service!
Tom, you're such a fucking wimp. You gotta let these local assholes know who's boss around here, right?
So things go sour when Mike's dog randomly bites one of them. And then the leader of the crew, named Kruger, wants to settle it his way by pulling a knife out to kill the dog.
Chain up your dog, boy.
Sorry, mister.
What's the problem, Mike?
No problem.
To be fair, even though Mike is the protagonist in this movie, his dog did attack first, so maybe the dog should have been put down. One thing I love about this movie is the obvious influence it has from Rambo. As I said before, the soundtrack of this movie is stomach-churning. You can just tell something bad is going to happen. And it doesn't even take 20 minutes before it all hits the fan.
Sparky!
There's a huge miscommunication between Mike, his grandpa, and those four guys we saw at the gas station. One of them accidentally shoots Mike's dog because he thought it was a coyote, so Mike loses his cool and attacks him.
You fucking bastards!
I thought it was a coyote, kid.
That leads Grandpa to show up and get involved. We then find out Kruger is an ex-convict, so they decide the only way to survive and avoid jail is to kill Mike.
It's the only witness. Kill the kid, bury the bodies.
So it turns into a cat and mouse game of hunting him down, and as if matters couldn't get any worse, yeah, they kill Mike's grandma too.
My grandma! 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 Get help!
Soon after, we find Mike in his house, and he defends himself the only way possible.
Don't be a fool, boy. I could slice you open quicker than you can cock that hammer. You can't kill me, kid. You ain't got the balls, kid. Can't kill me!
And it seems after his first kill, it triggers Mike into a monster.
Okay, you bastards. Now it's my turn.
We next run into Michelle, who is played by Louise Dorsey. Louise Dorsey is best known for doing the voice of Jeddah on the 80s animated show Jim. And her father is actually the world-famous singer Engelbert Humperdinck. Michelle is just out minding her own business, practicing some photography, when out of nowhere, one of the men from earlier shows up and tries to rape her.
I am going to rape you.
I like this. Now unbutton that! I've got a knife, I'll kill you. I will kill you.
He almost has his way with her until Mike shows up with a gun in his face.
Get off her. Get off her. Slow.
Hey, listen. Don't do anything stupid, alright?
Killing you won't be stupid.
And hands down, the best part of this movie is when the rapist falls into one of Mike's booby traps. Now it's just down to Kruger and Tom. For the next while, the movie is pretty slow, and it's only picked up when Mike almost takes out Kruger from a distance with his rifle.
Michael!
Kruger then tells Tom to find Mike because he wants to talk to him, so Tom seeks out Mike to set up some sort of meeting so they can negotiate what to do about the situation. And when they meet up...
Okay, Kruger. What's next?
Simple, kid. Now I kill you.
You fucking liar!
It's over.
At this point, there's still 15 to 20 minutes left in the movie, and I had no idea what could happen next. Mike got his revenge, and everybody's dead. Well, Michelle and Mike go back to his house, they have sex, and then... uh-oh, somebody's not dead. And for some reason, they showed us those footsteps at nighttime, even though whoever that was walking doesn't actually show up until the next morning. And then Michelle gives Mike some drowsy pain medication while she goes and takes a shower.
Michelle,
What?
I've got a really weird feeling.
What kind of feeling?
Bad one. That it isn't really over.
No, Mike, it's not over, because Kruger is back from the dead.
Come here, boy. See that? Look at it! It's your grandmother's knife. Your grandmother. Remember her? Kill my brothers. Nobody kills my brothers! Look at it! I'll see you in hell, boy!
Go to hell, Cougar!
And that, my friends, is the last season. Not a great movie, but I would say it's worth watching at least once if you ever come across it. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more obscure movie reviews like this, please subscribe, give the video a like, and stay in touch.